rain started light, but it's just getting harder and harder. Today there seemed like so much news about China-related tech and how a lot of companies are cutting ties with them due to things like regulations. I mean, the first one was here. It says Google suspends some business with Huawei, restricts access to Android updates. And as everyone knows, there's all that controversy about their 5G and how places, I guess, like in the US are saying don't use them because the government could use the equipment to spy on you and all that. Like here it says, Google has suspended business with Huawei that requires the transfer of hardware, software, and technical services except those publicly available through open source licensing. A source told Reuters on Sunday in a blow to Chinese technology company that the US government has sought to blacklist around the world. And if that's not a blow to the company, then this one says several chip companies, including Qualcomm and Intel, have reportedly stopped supplying Huawei after blacklists. Several key suppliers are reportedly cutting off Huawei after the Trump administration added the Chinese telecom equipment and smartphone giant to a trade blacklist last week. That's pretty huge for a company like that to have their supplies of chips and all that cut off. Apparently they had at least 3 months worth of stock to keep going until I guess they find something else, but it's kind of interesting how this is happening. And then there was this, which made me wonder if it's related or is this a coincidence. It says DHS warns of strong concerns that Chinese-made drones are stealing data. Chinese-made drones may be sending sensitive flight data to their manufacturers in China, where it can be accessed by the government there. The US Department of Homeland Security warned in an alert issued Monday. The drones are a potential risk to an organization's information. The alert from the DHS's Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency states, the products contain components that can compromise your data and share your information on a server accessed beyond the company itself. The report does not name any specific manufacturers, but nearly 80% of the drones used in US and Canada come from DJI. It's kind of interesting the statement they had DJI say here. It says, in a statement, DJI said it gives customers full and complete control over how their data is collected, stored, and transmitted, adding that customers can enable all the precautions DHS recommends. At DJI, safety is the core of everything we do, and the security of our technology has been independently verified by the US government and leading US businesses. It makes me wonder, in this case, would you actually be concerned about flying a Chinese-made drone, as they say? Are you worried about things like your data, or does it come down more to things like, I guess, price and value, like whoever offers the best bang for your dollar? Or do people see articles like these as more of a fear tactic because, as they say, the countries are in a trade dispute? So there's supposed to be a Victoria Day event here, so I thought, why not? Let's try learning some history and stuff like that. Reminds me of the community garden.
I can't make any scary faces, only happy faces. So they usually go, nah, you're not ready yet. So probably 7 years as apprentice, and then 12, 15, 20 years as a close. So what I'm burning today is this handy little rock. You know what this is? Do you know? No. This is coal. And this is what I'm working with today. Nice piece of steel. So the way we're going to bend it is with the fire here. So what we're going to do is with these tongs, because it gets very hot. Very, very, very hot. Let's take a look. Is that a little hot, medium hot, or really hot? Really hot. And it comes that easy. It's all about practice, but also experimentation. See what works for you, see what you like doing, make new things. So I've twisted the melt just under the loop there. And you'll get a close look later on once it's much cooler. Very last step. A nice icy bath. Now is it cool to touch? Yes. So in fact, there's no heat whatsoever left. It cools down very quickly.
That's kind of interesting just seeing all the old stuff. It's kind of funny too, just talk about the China bans and stuff like that, and then all that stuff there talked about things like, I guess, Chinese workers, the immigrants that built the railroads and stuff like that. Definitely no drone flying today. Wow, it's raining really hard now. I guess it's the archive. Alright, see you guys later.